Udumalai, also known as Udumalaipettai, is a town in Tirupur district in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. It is the headquarters of Udumalaipettai taluk, and as of 2011, the town had a population of 61,133. History. The municipality was established in 1918 and upgraded to second-grade municipality in 1970. It was declared as a first-grade municipality in 1979, and further upgrades to selection-grade municipality in 1984. The extent of the municipality is 7.41 square kilometers, of which 6.582 square kilometers is urban and 0.828 square kilometers is rural. The city was part of Coimbatore district until 2008, when it became part of the newly formed Tirupur district, a change which was opposed by the residents. Geography. Udumalai is surrounded by Western Ghats on three sides. The average altitude of the town is 1,208 feet above MSL. The topography is undulated and general slope is from west to north. The town gets major rainfall during the southwest monsoon period. The average annual rainfall is 501.40 millimeters. The rainwater from the Sahyadri drains into Tirupur, the Amaravathi and Kalthirayu dams, which acts as the lifeline for the people for Palani, Karur and Tirupur districts. The Udumalai project canal is purposely constructed for facilitating irrigation in the taluk. Black clay soil is the predominant soil of the area. Considerable areas have red soil. Black and red soil types are found in the town. The soil contains more of alumina and gypsum. While black soil area is utilized for agriculture, the areas with red soil has more urbanized usages. The Palakkad Gap, aka Palghat Gap, allows huge stream of wind to flow in the surroundings, which facilitates the wind generation in huge volumes. Also, small installations were done at Tirupur and Amaravathi Dam for electricity generations. Udumalai, located in the tropical region, also has a great potential for generating solar power. Demographics. According to 2011 census, Udumalaipettai had a population of 61,133 with a sex ratio of 10:41 females for every 1,000 males, much above the national average of 929. A total of 4,939 were under the age of 6, constituting 2,489 males and 2,450 females. Scheduled castes and scheduled tribes accounted for 8.67% and 0.07% of the population respectively. The average literacy of the town was 83.85% compared to the national average of 72.99%. The town had a total of 17,132 households. There were a total of 24,756 workers, comprising 226 cultivators, 289 main agricultural laborers, 450 in household industries, 21,403 other workers, 2,388 marginal workers, 51 marginal cultivators, 70 marginal agricultural laborers, 46 marginal workers in household industries and 2,221 other marginal workers. As per the religious census of 2011, Udumalaipettai had 81.83% Hindus, 14.49% Muslims, 3.19% Christians, 0.01% Sikhs, 0.01% Buddhists and 0.46% following other religions. Education. There are about 12 higher secondary schools and 3 colleges. Economy. The town, in the 1980s and 1990s, had a developed spinning industry, but it has since declined due to labor shortages and other labor-related issues. There are paper manufacturing plants located alongside the Amaravathi River. The surrounding areas has seen a surge in windmill installations because of the location of the town across the Palghat Gap. Only 1.25% of land to the total area of the town is covered under agricultural usage. Mainly coconut trees and vegetables are grown in this area, whereas agricultural activities are developed mainly in the hinterlands of the town. Wherever water facility is available, wet crops like paddy, sugarcane, etc. are grown in those areas. According to 1991 census, 33.82% of the total population of the town constitutes the working force. The secondary and tertiary sectors were the major components of the working population, accounting for 32.22% and 60.27% respectively. The primary sector accounted only for 7.81%. The predominant occupation of the town is trade and commerce activities. Trade and commerce, manufacturing, industrial activities and other services accounts to 27.52%, 24.74% and 23.50% respectively of the total working force. Transport. Udumalaipettai is connected with Coimbatore and Tirupur by highways and major district roads. The total length of roads, streets within corporate limits is about at 83.022 kilometers, consisting of 8.983 kilometers of concrete road, 47,772 kilometers of BT roads and 26.627 kilometers of other types of roads. The street pattern within the town are generally narrow. About 83.022 kilometers of roads are within the corporate area and about 9.0 kilometers belonging to the category of major district roads and national highways. The town is located in the Polakkai-Palani section of the Indian Railways. Tourism. The town is surrounded by hills and has a good weather throughout the year. Waterfalls in Tirupur Hills draw tourists, and it takes half an hour to reach the falls by trekking from the Tirupur temple. A drive on the Udumalai-Munnar road gives views of the Western Ghats. Chinna is 25 kilometers from Udumalai, and the reserve forests of Indira Gandhi Wildlife Sanctuary and National Park and Chinna Wildlife Sanctuary are located nearby.